Hey everyone, one of my valves on my truck comes to be leaking, one of my hydraulic valves. So I'm going to show you how to change the seals on a leaking hydraulic valve. So this is my leaking valve. I have two of them. This is pretty much part of a joystick that controls the boom. So what it's doing is it's leaking hydraulic fluid through the bottom of it, and usually when that happens means that the seals are bad. I went ahead and I already took out one of the valves from here, and pretty much each valve has 4 screws, so you got to take them out using one of these. That's all it takes. And then it also has a safety pin. Got to remove the safety pin. Finish taking out the 4 screws. There it is. There's part of the valve. Now the next step, once you remove the top part, you have to go to the bottom, and it has a safety cap at the bottom that stops the valve from falling down, so we have to remove that as well. This one, I already took this valve out. This is going to be the next valve that I'm going to take out. This is an upside down valve. It has the same function, but except that it controls the rotors at the bottom. Pretty much the same thing. So let's go to the bottom. So this is the bottom of the valve that I was showing you. This is the one that I already took off, and this is the one that's leaking. As you can see, it's full of hydraulic fluid, so I need to change all the valves at the bottom. And pretty much to remove the cap from here, all I really need to do is just go ahead and take off 2 screws that it has. See if I can get a better view of it. Take off 2 screws that it has. It's got one here, one on the other side, and then the little top comes off, and then the whole valve comes off at the same time as the cap does. Once you loosen the cap, you got to be very careful to make sure you don't drop it. And pretty much the only thing that's left to do now is just to go ahead and pull the valve down. And you also might want to have a bucket next to you to make sure you don't leak hydraulic fluid onto the ground or anything like that, because it's going to leak. Not a lot, it's going to be a little bit, but and there it is. This is the O-ring that's bad on it. It has 2, one at the top and one at the bottom. And what we're gonna do is, that's the bottom O-ring, which I don't have to worry about. Now the top O-ring is got a little protector on it that we have to take off. And this is what's causing the leak on my truck. So the only thing that's left to do now is to go to a hydraulic shop, get a match, and replace the 2 bad O-rings, put the new ones back on, and then build everything back together. Alright guys, I go ahead and I catch you next time.